This is Rod from Mount Washington Sewer and Drain Cleaning. We're at 137 Bridge Street in Berlin, New Hampshire. Just opened up the sewer line with our drill and eel. Felt like it was like heavy sand and paper grease buildup. There appears to be a couple repairs out there, as I saw some SDR35 mixed in there with the clay. So we're roughly at 41 feet. We're looking at the city sewer tie-in where the water is moving. So we're going to start coming back here. This is where it ties in out on Bridge Street. And the section where it ties into the road, looks good. That's the sump pump you keep hearing kicking on, and that is pumping to the outside. SDR35 pipe. Got some worms inside there. That's a rubber fitting right there. So at about 31 feet it turns into SDR35 pipe. Doesn't look bad. Right there is damage to the pipe right here.
That's right over here, right?
Right out 24 feet. It's cracked right there. See where it's all split?
Yeah.
It's 25 feet. I'm going to assume that's your property right there. The water is running through the bottom of it. I mean, this could have been cracked for years, but we'll just get a couple good images on there to make sure. If we have to come back again, not too much changes on that thing. If it sits there, you should be all right. But that's part of, like, the water leaking into the ground and not enough carrying out with the sanitary tees on their back. And I've seen a lot worse on structural failure, but it was bad, but not too bad. Runs a little flat right here. See how the water right there is sitting on the bottom of the pipe there?
Yeah.
So it runs a little flat. So when you're flushing your low flush toilets and everything, there's not a lot of water going through there, and it's going to escape through here and it's going to leave things behind. You have a tub or anything upstairs?
Yeah.
Fill that probably once a week and drain it, plus flush in the toilets to help pass things through. What's that right there? Almost looks like...
Like a patch?
It's gray, almost like it's lead.
Huh.
Something. It's not stopping anything. Alright, looks like a little piece of gray mortar. See how I could see some of that underneath the pipe there?
Yeah.
So somebody must have put some mortar in there at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's probably just, with its age, it's just loosening up on there.
And that's right over here, right?
Yeah, that's 15 feet out.
Yeah. That's what we're seeing when we...
Yep.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No. No, that'll just crumble and fall apart. I mean, for its age and the shape that it's in so far, it's not bad for what I see.
So if we were to replace it, we could wait till spring?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Might be able to wait a little bit longer than that. I see a weld in that pipe. This is a change. Somebody did something inside of here. So we're 8 feet out. That's a different type of pipe. Right underneath where you see the green icon up there,
Yeah.
you could see what looks like a weld.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is like an old piece of like 5-inch steam pipe or something.
Yeah, that's possible. That's what that is, right?
Because it's not that rusted, corroded type of like you would see with cast iron.
Right.
Yeah, I think somebody put a patch in there or something there. See, because we're back into clay at 6 feet. Usually anywhere from like 2 to 4 feet off is where you come off cast iron from the house.
Right.
And right here, see how it's like all barnacly now?
Yeah.
That's cast iron. So this right here is the spot that you're looking at. And it's not really broken, it's offset a little bit.
Right.
So I can take the camera and I can get right in there. So
Right.
stuff will flow. So the extra flushes from the toilet and the tub will help push everything through there.
Now, better to fill the tub with hot water or cold water? Doesn't matter.
No, cold water's fine. And we have a sanitary tee here on its back. And what I do is I usually just do a little spin around so you know that this is your house if you ever like look in there and be like, oh yeah, it all matches up.
Yep.
And that concludes the cleaning and inspection.